Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Back out in the woods, putting up some trail cameras. Now I put my cellular camera up to hopefully have some pictures, some big bucks here. Now there's a little place up here where I want to make another blind. I saw it last year, I marked it on the Onyx maps. But look at this area, just look at this, guys. Doesn't that remind you of something that looks like like Buckmasters or something? Hey, drop a comment below if you guys are old enough to remember watching Buckmasters on Sunday morning. And then Ernest T, he was on there too, you know, and all that jazz. But those are the good old days, huh? Anyway, yeah, I always made sure I came in from being outside them days. Anyway, we're gonna make a blind up here, hopefully. I think it's a pretty good spot. There was a pretty massive deer trail down here. Speaking of deer, see if I can get it on camera. I can't see. I can look in the GoPro and see. I can't see him. He's right on the other side of this tree, standing there. See if I can get over here. Oh, there he goes. Well, I didn't see horns, but that's a good sign. Anyway, there's a couple tree stands up here. I'm not sure where they are, but I was gonna put just a blind in a tree like I did, you know, down the way here. So anyway, enjoying my coffee here. Temperature's perfect. It's probably 78, right at 80 almost. Feels like almost no humidity, so it feels good out here. No snakes and bees in the ground yet, so that's a definite plus. Anyway, let me find these trees and I'll show you what I'm thinking and set the other trail camera up. All right, this is where I'm thinking right here. As you guys can see, it's a pretty wide open little area here, and then back up in here, it's very thick. I mean, it's thick up in there, pretty thick. So there's a lot of trails. There's one right here, and it's hard to see. I always say the same thing, and so do other people. Look at this trail, but it's hard to see. But I have a trail camera, and we're gonna see if the deer are actually moving on that trail or not. But we'll see. I'm gonna sit up here and see what happens. I'm not gonna make this just yet, because I wanna make sure that the deer are actually moving through here. I wanna find a good trail. This one's not as good as I would usually say is a good trail. I mean, it's a good trail, obviously, they're using it, but I want to find a better trail, like maybe up here in the brush or something, and then we'll see what happens. This will be a gun stand, obviously, not a bow stand, unlike my other one. So we'll check it out, and I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, second trail camera set. I got a third one I'm gonna bring out here, which does Wi-Fi, so I don't even have to literally come to the camera, but this one is just one that I've tried out on Amazon, and I'm gonna tell you, you know, if the bears eat it, will I be mad? Yeah, but it's not a big deal because it wasn't, you know, expensive. Now I'll leave the links down below to both my cameras that I have, actually all three of them, and all three of them I like a whole lot. But I would like the cellular one, so obviously I don't have to even, you know, go to the camera. But anyway, this one's really good. I mean, it shoots excellent videos, and I will definitely put some clips in here because it should take some pictures. I mean, it always has. So it's pretty good. So anyway, along with the stealth cam that I got, hopefully we have some big old bucks on it before too long. So anyway, found a good trail, and I am going to make a blind in those trees that I showed you, which is basically right there, and then there's my trail camera. So it's pretty close to it. I mean, the blind and the trail go right. I know you're not supposed to put a blind right on a trail or tree stand or anything, but I had this picked out since last year, and this trail wasn't here from what I remember. So we'll see if there's any action on it, and then we'll commence to making a blind. When I do that, we'll finish this video part of this out anyway. Hopefully I have some pictures by then, so definitely stick with me, guys. I think this deer season is going to be pretty damn good. I don't know, we'll see, but time will tell.